well, a misty and murky day today, but just come out somewhere different. I've been here before. You probably recognise that disused bridge at the start. So we've been here before, but just out for trying some different roads. To I normally walk along. Did some DIY at the weekend. I put up an outside light, so I'm quite proud of myself for doing that. I'm not an electrician, but I know live from neutral from ground, so I can pretty much do most of those things. They're pretty easy to do. So put up a new outside light with a sensor on it, so it comes on now when we go out. Just got to sort out the timing, and when it comes on at night, I think we're more or less there, but it just needs a little bit of fine tuning. So quite pleased with that. We had our oven arrive at the weekend. If you remember, we bought a new oven, and we weren't very happy with it. The fan would stay on forever. It was really noisy. You couldn't simmer things. It was either on or off, really, an induction hob. Really not happy with it, so we rejected it and agreed to do an exchange for the other oven we were considering when we bought this one, but they were out of stock. So for sort of the last 6 weeks, we've been using the oven we had, knowing that it was going to be changed, and it got changed. So they came out, two really nice chaps, really helpful. They disconnected the old one, took it out, put the new one in, connected it. Couldn't have been more helpful. Lovely lads. So yeah, thank you to them. Did a really good job. So the experience, although initially we weren't happy because we weren't happy with the oven, the actual experience of the company and their people was really good. They sorted us out, and now the oven we've got is it's just so much better. There must have been something wrong with the other one, because you couldn't simmer on it. The fan for the oven would be on forever. It never got up to temperature. Like, it took 40 minutes to get up to temperature, the oven. There must have been something wrong. The new one, it's up to temperature in like 5 minutes. You can simmer on it. Looks as nice, slightly different coloured cream. Doesn't quite match the kitchen as well as the other one did, but small price to pay. We're really happy with it, and it's the same make. It's a Rangemaster, which is what we had at our old house, so we're familiar with it. We liked it there. Didn't have an induction at the old house, but now we've got induction. We really like that. So yeah, that was good. So it's been a good few days, and the weather, we've had some good weather, and I think as the weather improves, there's a ever-growing list of DIY to be done. Everywhere I look, in the garden, in the house, yes, there's more that needs to be done. So I guess that's going to be my summer sorted. Need to sell one of the cars as well. I'm going to sell my car, get rid of that. Wow, what a wonderful house here. Goodness. I'm going to sell my car. A lovely display of, if you can see that, lovely display. Yeah, so I'm going to sort that out. Need a few things doing. Needs new rear tyres. I was surprised I only put them on, gosh, probably 10 or 12,000 miles ago, but it's gone through the rear tyres. Maybe I've got a heavy right foot, I'm not sure, but it's gone through the rear tyres, so I need to get those changed before I can sell it. And there's a few things that were advisory on the MOT, so I need to sort those out, get it nice and clean, and then decide where I try and sell it. I'm not keen on doing like a private ad or in Auto Trade or something like that, because it's the kind of car that might attract tyre kickers and people who just want to come and have a test drive because they can say they've test driven it. And I don't know, I'm thinking about an auction. We watch Bangers and Cash on TV. I don't know if anyone watches that. Fantastic programme. It's a family that got an auction place up in Yorkshire, so it's a bit far away, but some of the cars that come through them, really interesting. So yeah, it's a really good show, and it'd be great to maybe use them, but anyway, don't know. So anyway, I'm going to finish my walk. Got to go shopping, lots to do. Sounds like I can hear a tractor in the background, or a lorry. Tiny country roads, look. Tiny country roads, and And because it's all farming, they have big lorries come down. So it's fine following one. You don't want to meet one coming the other way. It makes for exciting driving. I've had to reverse a long bits because there's no passing places on some of these bits. So I've had to reverse quite a bit occasionally. Yeah, they don't come past too often, but there you go. Right, I'm going to sign off, finish my walk, go and do the shopping, get home, have some lunch, and then onto my other YouTube channel, do some racing, get all that done. So hopefully I'll see you next time.